guys, God bless. Welcome back to my channel. I am Charlene, and today I am going to showcase my readings from 2021. And when I say readings, not just any reading, but from the Bible, the books of the Bible. Now, every year, like many, I start off by saying, I'm going to read through the Bible. It does not work that way. I'll be the first to admit that once I lose my place, I can't catch up. Like, there's this thing in me that's like, you messed up, you screwed up, never mind. And we obviously know that is not of God, but I decided to go about it a different way. Mid-year, I said, all right, I'm not going to give in to quitting per se, but what I am going to do is I am going to wait to be led to a particular book, finish the book, and check it off, right? And not just to check it off to be checking it off, but to have this sense of accomplishment, like you can do it. You can complete a book of the Bible. You can read and you can understand it. And not just read it, but study it as well. So I decided to concentrate and do concrete study within these books that I've read so that it won't just be like a notch under my belt, but to say, you know what? I read it. I understood it. I can now move on. So let me just show you guys, which you guys should see a picture of this on my Instagram. You follow me on Instagram at Twist and Shout, or on my other channel where I have showcased this and show you guys this as well. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is the books of the Bible in a chart. You can just type in books of the Bible free chart, and this should come up. It won't be like first or second. It'll be kind of like maybe 9th, 10th picture. So just look for it, and you should be able to print it out for free. It is a whole page on an 8x11, but I cut it out so they can fit right here. Even though it still is off a little bit, but that part doesn't bother me down here, just a tad bit off. I tried to resize it. I'll prefer it to be smaller, but this is what it is. But anyway, so, and this is what I like about this is see if I can fold this. There you go. I have to turn it sideways. Okay, what I like about this is it's in order, one, and it actually tells you what you're reading. So you have Old Testament, you have the New Testament, you have the law, the books of the law, which is the first 5 books. History, which is where I get really bored and lose interest, as you guys can see. Poetry. And then you have the prophets, which I've done pretty decent in this area. I'm about to finish Joel. I want to say I read Nahum, but I can't. I go by where I put it in one of the books, and I make sure I check it off, but I didn't see it. And I want to say I also read Haggai not too long ago. Zephaniah, I started, but I have to finish it. Then Gospels, which I did go through Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and Acts the previous end of the year, 2020, but I decided not to count that. But I did actually finish the Gospels. But as far as rereading, I did read Luke, and I read John. I don't know why John isn't marked off, but I read John. But anyway, and then me and my husband, we're on my other channel, we're studying Romans, and I read 1 Thessalonians, James, 1 Peter, 1 John, I just finished, so I have to color that in, and Jude and Revelation, right? So, actually, if I just finished it, it doesn't count in this one. But anyway, so I'm torn between just keep filling in until I'm finished, or just mark it this is the year that I actually did it. So that's why I said I don't know if I'm going to put that one in or not, because I actually finished that the other day. But this is my chart. This is what I have in my notebook. But it kind of got complicated. I'm like, okay, I got to go always and get in here and find it and make sure that I read. And as you can see, I misplace things or I kind of get confused. So I might just leave that alone and just date it 2021. And I actually print these out. These are also free online. I put them together. They don't come like this. They come on a regular paper with a bunch of them. And they're considered bookmarks. This is the Old Testament. This is the New Testament. And I just filled in what was on the other one. And then I plan on keep finishing what I started as I read along in here. And again, you can find it online, just free books of the Bible, printable, and it should come up for you. So that is a total of, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 of the 66 books were read last year. Not bad, not bad at all. And that wasn't just reading, but reading, studying, and taking notes. So it took me really long to finish these books. So let me just show you guys what I'm currently reading and what spilled into the new year. Y'all should know, you've been following me and paying attention to my videos. I am still in Ezekiel. I actually put it down for a second to start reading something else, but I do plan on coming in here and finishing what I started. I am on chapter 27 out of, how many books is it? 48. So, not quite, well, I guess halfway done. I can say halfway done. Because 27 is definitely more than half of out of 48. So, because 24 would have been half. So, a little over halfway done. And I read this, but I don't read this consistently. Like, I normally try to read a chapter every day for whatever I'm reading, which is why I'm at where I'm at. But I picked up some other readings, so that's what kind of hindered me. But I am on chapter 27 in Ezekiel. It's a prophet book. And then I probably sit this one down for a while. I'm not sure. I keep being led back into this one for some reason. But now I actually have a book that I have to finish in here. So we'll see how that goes. So that's one of the readings that I'm reading. Then I just read 2 John in here. Just the other day. I want to say yesterday so bad, but I don't think it was yesterday. Let me find my place. 2 John. Okay. So yeah. Just read 2 John the other day in here. So that's completed. So I have to mark that off on my bookmark, which I'm going to hold out on just yet because I think I want to reread it in a different translation. And I'll probably read this one as well today. But that's where I'm at in here. This one, I haven't made up my mind exactly what I want to do in this particular Bible. I went from devotion only to saying, maybe I want to actually read through here, to saying maybe not. I don't know. Because I actually did do some of that in here. Like, this is Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy was started in here, I believe. I didn't finish it. Yes, I did. I actually did Deuteronomy in here. But I don't have many books I actually completed in here. So I don't know yet. And this is the Inspired Praise Bible. And that's the one I said was part of my thing last year, but I really didn't touch it too much. I did reading, I did coloring. I did a study of the Proverbs in there with you guys. Okay. This one, I'm actually in Joel, and I've reread Joel in multiple translations and got all the way to the end and kind of slacked off in chapter 3. But tonight I plan on finishing this one. So I'm rereading. I am in chapter 2, verse 21. And like I said, it goes to chapter 3. And I plan on finishing this tonight and checking this off my list. So I got a lot of reading to do, but I plan on getting it done. And just want to show you guys, like I said, where I'm at. And you guys can comment down below what you guys are actually reading. Like I said, I just pray. And when I finish reading the book, I just flip through. And then whatever I felt like God wants me to read, I read. And so far, I have been very blessed and very fortunate enough to read the books that I read in whatever order I've read. And no, it's not in order. It's not chronological like everybody's doing. But this method and this way, because it's random, because it's spontaneous, I actually do get the job done. So maybe that's a tip for you guys. All right. So I think that's it. This one here what was I reading? Yeah, this was when I was going back in 1 John, in this particular NIV translation, I did not finish. So, as you can see, I still end up switching Bibles mid-book. I don't know why I do that sometimes, but I do want to create a sense of consistency. And I also started reading, I think with this book here, I keep getting in it and I'm like, it's so clean and neat, and I actually want to give it away. That might be what happened too. But I did some studying and reading of something else in here. I did Psalms 119, but I ended up going out of here. And I want to say, it seems like I started Joel in here too. Let me see. I did something in Psalms. Maybe I think I did a couple Psalms. Psalms 103. But this one, I'm definitely going to make sure I'm being a neat freak. Like, not going to mess this up. This is going to be eligible. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Joel is 1431. Way off. Am I ever gonna get to 1431? Right here. Okay, so no, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything in this one. But yeah, those are my reads. Like I said, I don't know when I'm reading next until I'm reading it next. So I can't really give you guys a heads up. But I do want to share that part with you guys so you guys know exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it for right now. So comment below if you have any questions, concerns about anything I'm reading, or if you want to share what you're reading. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.